Hey, it's Martijn here, founder of WhatPulse, and in this bite-sized video I want to show you how to restore your settings and even your full database when you reinstall WhatPulse. This is especially useful for when you have a new computer setting up or had a crash and had to reinstall everything on your existing computer. And instead of starting from scratch, you can basically just pick up where you left off with your WhatPulse statistics and settings. So there are basically two scenarios here which you can do. One is you just want your settings back, think preferences, geek window layouts, filters, etc. Or you want to have your full history back, which means your input history, your keystrokes, your clicks, your applications, your heat maps, your everything. So settings restore is available for everybody, and the full database restore is available for premium members. If you're not a premium member yet, check out the link in the description to see what else you get. But let's start from a clean install here. So right here, I have a freshly installed Windows. I've installed WhatPulse the regular way, just next, finished. It'll greet me with a login screen, and I can just click on login. The cool part is that it recognizes the computer name, and if that computer name is already an existing computer profile, it'll nudge you to select that same one, or you can pick or create a new one if you would like. But in this scenario, I just want to have this the same one, and then I can go back to the WhatPulse client here. It's now logged in, and it's offering me to restore a database backup. I can restore the previous settings, or I can even start fresh. So again, starting fresh doesn't do anything. So it's a completely new application, no history, no settings restore. So everything is default. If I click the restore settings, it'll restore all of my my settings, my geek window layout, those type of things. And if I restore the backup, then it basically restores everything. So settings as well, but all of your history of this local computer as well. So you can browse through the available backups here. They are being kept for a month on the website side. The computer name is attached here, so you can easily see which database backup you're actually looking at. And in this case, I want to restore this iMac database because it's it's a little bit beefy, so I want to get some decent statistics on this setup. But normally you would use the same computer as you are reinstalling here. So if I hit next, it'll start downloading the backup. It'll put it on your local disk. It'll unarchive it because it's a zip when it comes down, and basically does some checking. And then once it's done checking everything and putting the database back into its place, you can basically just hit restart, and then it'll activate that new database. So what it's doing now, it's making sure that that database is actually good and it can read it and it can actually restore it. And that was pretty much it. So I'm already now restored onto that database, so all of my history is there. You can see all of my my clicks, my keys, etc. So if I look at my input history, for example, I've got my heat map back. I've got my my data, all of the details here, including the uptime and the like the keys, the clicks, the network, the uptime, even all my settings. So this was exactly how I left it. So even my time tracking profiles are in here, which is great. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward, but really useful if you don't want to lose your history. So the premium backups basically sync every day. So if at some point your computer gets corrupted, or you need to reinstall for whatever reason, those statistics database and those history of your stats will always be available to you. Yeah, it's nothing more than that. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next bite-sized video.